they are doing Thanksgiving. They pay different television station with millions of naira to go and do Thanksgiving in church for inaugurating projects that are paid for by taxpayers' money. They are in church. Watch them live in church. Look at it. Thanksgiving for FCT projects inauguration live. This is live TV program. That means the program, they paid for it with your money, with my money, because they have commissioned less than 100-kilometer roads. Look at them in church. Look at pastor about to start preaching, start talking about what is abroad. You that you live abroad, is this normal to you? Look at them in church doing Thanksgiving for project less than 100-kilometer roads. So children are at home, teachers have not been paid, staffs, they just called off their strike for underpayment for no welfare, but they have paid this so many TV stations to come and do Thanksgiving. There they will pay offering, they will pay 10% tithe of our ad-end taxpayers' money. Is this not mental? When you check their brain, how do you explain things like this? You that you live abroad, or you live even in Ghana or in Togo, do they do this? Is this normal? You ask yourself, for just commissioning few flyover bridges, roads that are less than 100 kilometers, you are now doing just for inauguration of projects. You are in church doing Thanksgiving. Abba, my people, how are we going to get out of this mess? This is a total mess. This is a mess that we don't even want our unborn children to meet this kind of mess. This how do you explain this? How much they are spending on media alone? How much the money that can pay teachers' school fees, the money that can buy MRI machine for our hospitals, they are spending it in church, on TV station like program, doing Thanksgiving on what? Thanksgiving on inauguration, project inaugurations. How did we get here in our country? How? They are reading Bible, reading everything. How many industries have they created? Can you imagine this nonsense? Can you imagine? How does it sound to you? Even you that you are local, that you haven't been here before, does it sound good? What the country there was a country. You see.
This Isaac Fayose, he mean Wike'S. The guy mean Wike, he has come for Wike again. It's still all about the Thanksgiving that Wike went to go and do in church, and that is what this is what Isaac Fayose has to say. People will be asking, where is his brother in all of these things? Because his brother Ayo Fayose, okay, it's a very close ally to Wike. So what has gone wrong? And we are asking, who introduced Larry Olayinka to Wike if not Ayo Fayose? So people say, for the fact that Ayo is going this way, it does not mean Isaac will follow suit. T-Pain, Wike and the APC government, it's a major joke. This is well. Who are the advisors? Do they listen to people? They don't listen to people, so that is it. It is ridiculous the man has spent more on communicating than the project itself. He even do paparazzi for bus station. But we will keep leading our voices. All we are asking for is only free and fair election, which is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. I heard somebody say, just allow, people should just allow, let there be free and fair election. This and that say, hey, just let there be free and fair election. And you think these people is going to give you? Wahala no dey finish for this country. I tell you. Wahala finish. Can it be like bicycle now? Always, rotating. Wike is doing himself, not Nigeria. It's not Nigeria, and because everything is just falling apart. This shows what the church stands in Nigeria, only in Nigeria. We just needed a platform to launch attacks on the coalition out of just okay needed a platform to launch attacks on the coalition out of panic. He's not concentrating on this thing again. He's not concentrating on PDP again. Exactly. No, sir. It is not normal to us. You go explain tire. Okay. Nigeria na funny country. Nigeria na funny country. The worst part of it is that it is always difficult at times to even know who can really stand strong, because a day will come too. This Fayose, what they call him? This Isaac Fayose now. You begin to sing a different song, because I can recall now that his business has been tampered with. His hotel in Abuja is going through a lot of things. So you don't get choice now to be on the side of the masses. One has to look at this guy thoroughly with a keen interest. You just have to look at him, from that angle. It's unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. Okay.